All right. Woo! Next one was very difficult for me. And that's Team Levine or Team Adam.
Okay.
And so we had Britain, we have Kobe, we have Lucia,
Mm-hmm.
we have Connor,
Mm-hmm.
and we have Ethan. You know, honestly, and I'm going to probably talk more about this on the Patreon. I hate to objectify these singers, but literally I can throw these singers up in the air and whatever two land first to me
Cool.
should make it to the lies. That's how strong Adam's team is, in my opinion.
Agreed.
That saying, woo, I see Adam picking Connor because Connor's voice is so special
Yes.
that, and it's so effortless, even though there are other special effortless singers on this team.
You're right.
Connor has been put in the final spot before, because you also got to think.
Oh, James, that was good, bro.
You also got to think, you know, where these people have been placed once they've made it through the blinds, right? Connor's been put in the knockouts. He and
him and Tanika.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Darius J.
Him and Darius J. But I was thinking about him and Connor and Tanika. They might have been in the last spot as well, or something like that.
The last one, the second to last spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think of where Connor's been placed. And Connor doesn't have anything showy about him, with the exception of his incredible instrument. So I think Adam vocally is going to pick, for vocals, he's going to pick Connor. And I think Connor is going to come out of his performance shell.
Uh-huh.
And because the thing about Connor, that why I think Adam's going to pick Connor, is because Adam can navigate through multiple genres, and Connor can too.
Yes.
And that's the only reason why I think Adam's going to pick Connor, because Connor has a very, give him any genre of music and it's going to be exceptional. My second one, it's got to be Lucia. I mean, no one. Lucia could drop an album today and people would lose their minds.
Absolutely.
We said this before. Somebody said this. It's as if Adele and Amy Winehouse had a kid.
Yeah.
You know, and
yep.
It's crazy.
Yes, it is.
It is all her own. It is. Lucia, I know. Lucia is going to also drop Spanish-speaking albums as well. So she's going to have like that whole Latin American, Central American, South American pull of people.
Yeah.
She's just very, very marketable. And she's got a voice that I think America has been looking for when we lost Amy Winehouse. Like, it's that special of a voice. It's a voice. People want to hear struggle. People want to hear struggle. And Adam sees that.
Why are you on here preaching? What are you drinking?
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
My group beer. I'm good tonight.
Drink it every time we record, because you're exceptional tonight. You dropping.
People want to see the struggle, and you hear the struggle in her voice. You hear the Billie Holiday in her voice. If you're not familiar with Billie Holiday, just listen to some Billie Holiday. Billie Holiday was strung out, but that was what you heard in her voice.
Right.
They want to hear that. They want to hear that. You gotta go to rehab. Like, they want to hear that. And I'm not saying that's not Lucia, because Lucia will just stand there, but that's her voice.
They want to hear that life in the throat.
That's correct. They want to hear that. And that's why I think Adam knows that he can take Lucia to the finals. Point blank period. And possibly win with that voice.
Yeah.
He really can. So yeah, I'm Connor and Lucia. That was very difficult for me. Very, very difficult for me. Stephanie.
So I 1000% agree about Lucia. Enough said. You said it all. You said it perfectly. You said it better than what I could have said it. My struggle was between Connor and Britton. But I think what you said made a lot of sense. I think Connor has a little bit more diversity in his voice and then what genres he can sing. I feel like they are similar at this point performance wise and like their dynamic on stage. But the person that I think is just at the tip of the iceberg and can show us more performance quality quicker is Connor. I think that Britton's voice is so special and so beautiful. But I think where Connor has a little bit of the edge might be in experience because I know he is more experienced and in the diversity of what he sang of what he can sing. Because even when Britton sang the country song this past round in the knockouts, I felt that he was a little uncomfortable because the song was in the genre of country, and that's not what he's used to singing. Where I think that his voice sounded really, really good on this country song, and just because a song is labeled country does not mean that you have to sing it in a different way or in a different voice, and you make that song your own. So yeah, I agree. I think that Adam is going to take Connor. I think he looks at Connor and he is just chomping at the bit because he knows that what we've seen is only the tip of the iceberg for Connor. And like I said, you said everything perfectly about Lucia. I really would be surprised if she does not go to the lives.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm still struggling with Adam's my personal for Adam. I'm still struggling with that.
Okay.